Hello, everybody. My name is Logan here, and welcome to Last Camp. This is about, I guess, just like a horror one about camping or whatever. So, yeah, let's just start it. I am just an ordinary student, someone who doesn't want to stand out too much or get involved in any trouble at school. To be honest, I never wanted to join any club, but since it was mandatory, I had no choice but to become a member of one. For the past few months, we have undergone rigorous training, learning the skills and discipline required to be part of this club. And now the moment of truth has finally arrived. The final test that will determine whether we can become official members. Today, all our efforts will be put to the test, and only those who pass will earn their place in the club. Okay. All right. I should get to the camp now. They must be already waiting for me. Okay. Guess I'll go this way. Okay. Hey, finally you are here. We've been waiting for you in a while. Why did you late? Why did you late? Okay. Um. Whatever. Go talk to Hugo. Already asking about you since I was here. Okay. Finally you here. I thought you'd be too scared to come. Excuse me, I'm not a 7 years old kid anymore. Ha ha ha. Alright, since you are late, we already prepare for the tent and the campfire. But the wood for the campfire is not enough yet. Can you five wood? Okay. Alright. Find 5 wood. Okay. I can't carry more than a wood. Okay. Alright. 2, 3, um, 4, 1 more. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going. Right there. 5. Thanks. Where's the senior? They haven't come. Nope. Senior always being a senior. Do whatever they want. And come whenever they want. Come on, don't say like that. You're late too, right? Hee hee. It works. It looks like Alfred wants to talk with you. Okay. Okay, Alfred, what do you want? You know, I heard a rumor that said last year during the test one of the senior was missing. And he's never found it. Is that real? I just heard it. Maybe you can ask go ask Hugo. Failed in the last year test, right? Okay. Can I ask you something? Yeah, what's it that? You failed in the last year test, right? Yeah, that's right. Is it true that last year there was a missing senior during this test? Yes, also because of him, I was failed. Okay. What do you mean? I mean, because he's missing, the test is canceled and the leftover contestant were failed. Let's forget about that and just wait. Okay. You know, I heard a rumor. Okay. Alright. Finally, the seniors arrived at dusk and gave us instructions before the test. The rules were simple. We had to move from post to post, undergoing a test at each one. In the end, they would decide whether we were worthy of becoming members or not. And finally, it was my turn. I was the last person to be tested. They blindfolded me and led me to an unknown location. When they removed the blindfold, all I could see was complete darkness, an endless void stretching in every direction. The silence was suffocating, and for a moment I felt completely alone. All right. Well, I'm going to say this. I was just basically an autopilot, but yeah, I think the dialogue needs to be more picked up more because it's very choppy and it had so many errors, grammatical errors and everything. So yeah, let's just continue. All right. Finally, this is my turn. I have to go to the first post now. Okay. Keep going. All right. You, the last contestant. Is that right? Yes, senior. What's your name again? Liam, senior. Good. First question for you. If there's a meeting for this club and also you have an work to do, which one would you choose? Probably I choose to finish my work first. So you don't care about this club? Is that you is that what you learned from us? No, senior. Then why? Next question. What principles must we must have? We must have discipline, teamwork, and hard work. Good. Now go to the next post. Okay. It's this way. Okay. All right. That got me. That got me. I really wasn't paying attention, guys. Alright. Where's the senior? Is this the right post, huh? Probably I should back to the first post. Whoa. Sorry for shocked you. Okay. I just came back from answering nature's calling. Hee hee hee. Can I ask you first, senior? What's that? Is that true that last year and during this test there was a missing student? Why you ask that? Who told you? Ha ha ha. Of course it was just a rumor. Don't mind it. You'll be okay. Hee hee hee. So let's jump to the test. It is simple. I've put 4 clues in the graveyard ahead. You have to find and crack the code. If you already cracked the code, tell to me the code then. Okay? Remember, the code just contains 4 digits. Okay. Alright, senior. Okay. Okay. Alright. There were 4 of us in the scout club who went to camp. 4. Okay, so 4. While we were sleeping, exactly at 3 o'clock, we heard a creepy whisper. So 4, 3. We arrived at the camp at 9 o'clock and immediately set up our tents. 4, 430. 439. 439. Sorry. 439. The whisper said, "The 6 of you will not be safe here." 6. So 6. Think I know. Okay. To their code, it's like 4396. Fortunately, that's not the code. Okay. Then it is 3496. Fortunately, that's not the code. What? It's it's that right there. I think. Yeah. Okay. That's correct. That's right. You cracked it. Okay. Next is the third post. That will be the last post. Also, that might be the hardest one. Good luck, hee hee. Okay. There it is. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. This can't be real. Senior? Oh god, what did this... Wait, who did this? Who could do this? What I have to do? Why? Why? Why did you do this? Because they deserved this. They? You mean the senior? Huh? But why? You're new here. You don't know anything. You don't know what I've been through. What they did to me. The punches, the names they gave me. The games they played on me. School, it was never a school to me. It was hell. Every single day, I woke up with an anxiety, fear, loneliness. It ate me alive. It tortured me. No one ever cared. This world, it's never fair. The rulers always get the satisfaction, and the slaves always get the pain. Kindness, what is that? Kindness never existed in this cursed world. But you didn't have to do this. The ones who have never felt pain will never understand what this feeling. They have to know the pain. Okay? They have to think about the pain. Alright? And they have to feel the pain. No, no way. I'll give you a chance. If you keep your mouth shut, we pretend this never happened. No, no, I have to get out from here. Alright. Okay. Run, run. Just keep running. That was the only thought in my mind. Nothing else mattered. I couldn't stop. I couldn't look back. The fear clung to me like a second skin, suffocating relentlessly. Relentless. Sorry. I stumbled into the senior gasping for breath. Words fought to escape my lips, but all I could manage was a frantic, desperate plea. Someone was killed. I couldn't tell them the truth. I was too scared. I didn't want to die. That night left a scar on my soul, a deep wound that never healed. The forest, the camp became symbols of terror, echoes of a nightmare I could never wake from. The club was disbanded, erased like it had never existed. No one spoke about it. No one dared. And Hugo, I never saw him again. They declared him missing. But I know the truth. He's out there, somewhere, and I know one day he'll come for me. Please, God, save me. Wow. Hugo. That was a good little game, guys. I actually like that. But anyways, I mean, of course, it could have been cleaned up with the dialogue and everything, but I mean, it's no big deal. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Game over.